We're live now for a return of Vix Media. Joining us is Dr. David Murphy. Say hello, David.
Dr. Duck.
Dr. Duck.
Dr. Duck.
You got a duck when you deal with
Sally
Dr. Duck.
Hotajau.
Sally.
Dr. Duck.
Dr. Duck.
Dr. Duck.
You got a
And
duck when you deal
Sally
with Dr. Duck.
Hotajau.
Sally. And Sally, we met here recently as we hold court. Vix Media has been in hibernation for a little while, but now we're back. We're going to do it here or other places. And
Hibernation or Hiberia? That's in Ireland, isn't it?
yeah, that's it. And where are we, David? We're in the Majors Road.
We're in
Village.
Concord, land of the land of the court.
There we go.
There we go.
But our host today is Sally. So little while, but now we're back. We're going to do it here or other places. And
Hibernation or Hiberia? That's in Ireland, isn't it?
yeah, that's it. And it's over to you, Sally. Do I say that properly? Sally? Sally? Your homeland's got some interesting times at the moment, Sally.
Yes.
Erdogan's been challenged for the first time.
Turkey has gone through many challenges in its life.
Did he win or lose? What's happening?
It's on a knife edge.
Yeah, they're going for a second election.
And do you know why he's on a knife edge, David?
Everyone hates it.
He didn't have you as his campaign manager. If he'd had you, if you'd gone along to some of your dinners, he'd have a much nicer view of life and the world. Now,
It's
Dr.
a funny thing. Not many people understand Turkey. Not many people understand Turks. And
Well, all the Turkish people are
USA people do. They have November 28th, isn't it? Thanksgiving Day for turkeys.
Well, all the Turkish people I've met have been nice.
they have a lot of sort of bad understanding from the Western world. They wouldn't see what good Erdogan has done. They're out to get him. And so Erdogan isn't totally bad. He is not a traitor to the Turkish nation.
They have different important
values,
things in Turkey, don't they? It's not left versus right.
different ways, and
Turkey, don't they? It's not left versus right.
different ways, and
We should
an
respect that,
Western
shouldn't we?
attitude has no idea. Has absolutely no idea what makes Turks who they are. They always underestimate, and a lot of Turkish people just undermine even the branches they sit on. You know,
Really?
They just every man and woman for themselves. They think they can run the country better. They are insatiable. What's the word?
Insatiable.
Insatiable people.
You mean the media
Yes.
turned on him like they did our favourite bloke, Donald Trump? We should respect that, shouldn't
Western
we?
attitude has no idea, has absolutely no idea what makes Turks who they are. They always underestimate, and a lot of Turkish people just undermine even the branches they sit on. You know,
Really?
They just every man and woman for themselves. They think they can run the country better. They are insatiable. What's the word?
Insatiable.
Insatiable people. Everyone they turn against him because everyone is.
He does come across as a bit hard. He does come across as a hard man.
He has to be to manage the circumstances.
That's how it has to be. That's okay, I'm just making
And
sure.
hard. You know, the words when you translate loses a lot. And things
We should leave them alone.
Said we should leave them alone to manage their own country. Then possible. What makes us possible in standing our grounds. And even the land occupied, land that we live on, Anatolia, the rent is too high because every mother has to raise the extra son to throw in the war, into the fire, for us to be able to maintain our position there.
Is that right?
Every nation wants their part.
Do you mean the media turned on him like they did our favourite bloke Donald Trump?
Everyone they turned against you because everyone is
He
there.
does come across as a bit hard. He does come across as a hard man.
He has to be to manage the circumstances.
That's how it has to be. That's okay.
In Turkey. That's been since, for hundreds of, for 1,000 years ago or more. And so it's not an easy position to maintain, and to manage Turkish people would be just so hard.
They're always very pleasant people, I found.
Yeah, we are. You just have
I've
to.
never found a Turk that hasn't been polite and nice, and the girls look pretty cute too.
Of course we are. We're lovely people. We have different qualities than the rest of the world. And we have a different nature. And so in a way, the Western world will just twist and do things. And
The Western world driven by the mainstream
and
media.
then a lot of Turks' minds are polluted with that also. And
So they're
that works
getting the
against
image. They're getting the image relayed, which may not quite be quite what it is.
Exactly. So God helps Turkey, and let's hope that whoever comes in doesn't make us miss the one that's gone.
Now we should be talking also, David runs dinner groups. For how long have you been running the dinner groups, David?
Since 1978.
And if you're looking for a friend or more, we'll put a link at the bottom of the video here. David's dinner groups, all over Sydney, don't you? All over Sydney.
It's all over the place. Social life is good for balance.
I'm looking forward to that.
Some of the organisers, some of the ones would like to do it, and they would like to earn something from it, because that's what she used to do. Others don't care; they'll just do it for free.
We're talking about David's groups. He runs regularly around Sydney at all sorts of places, and other people. Going to be introducing subgroups for these.
Mature adults.
Yeah, mature like us.
Ourselves.
No, we're mature. We're not old, just mature.
Mature adults.
Yeah, mature adults. Just to make friends, socialise with people, try maybe different food. David always picks a wide range of restaurants.
Experiment with life.
This lady also has a division of people who want to meet somebody special. They don't want the social life. Oh, that's got to be done. I understand she's got a wide range, which means she's got a lot of young ones. They don't want to know the older ones. So I'm going to have some young organisers to handle that. Because the young ones don't want to know the older ones. They don't want them there. So they'll come if there's a young organiser. I know that's important. They don't want to know the older ones.
So you might do something about antiques or art.
And
You might meet someone that can become more than a friend.
yeah, that happens. And just recently somebody has indicated preparedness to give me some extra names.
Wow,
Add to the list, which
that's pretty exciting.
I think you're going to have to process or do something to make it compatible
Yes.
with mine.
Yes.
And amongst that list, I think there are a number of people who have watched the previous organiser, the lady there, and said, yeah, I'd love to do that. I would like to try my hand at being an organiser. Running these, I know a lot of people who
It's
did.
about getting people together, isn't it, Dave? Getting people
I
together.
don't realise how hard it is to get beyond the hard part. She's done that. She wants to step back. And so, on that list, I will be looking for the ones who would love to give it a go. And bring them under the umbrella of the total database. So we may have 5 or 10 different organisers, maybe based on their area. That lady I just spoke to wants to do Castle Hill. Or they may have a theme, a particular type of theme. And I would say within her database, there are latent followings of these people that exist, which can now be brought out. She hasn't done that, but I think it's best because nobody relates to the one organiser. Some hate it, some like them. But if there's a whole bunch, they'll go here, they'll go there, and everyone benefits. That's the important thing. So there are some changes coming up. Some developments, I won't say changes, some improvements. Because there'll be organisers who want to try their hand at it. And I like that.
Good.
I don't want to do it all.
Well,
I'm busy with other things.
So I might join into that and start having small art groups.
Yeah, you can do an art thing.
Okay.
That would
You
be
can
For
do
the
an
terrific.
art thing.
mature grown-ups.
Now to do it, you're just going to work out where is it going to be. Pick a date. Give me the wording.
Yeah, quite a bit.
Okay.
But not in among seniors.
Okay. What, more middle-aged people perhaps?
Yes, middle-aged or younger people.
There would be people interested if somebody was to step forward and be an organiser. They will come.
Yeah, good. I'll join you with that.
Yep, we'll work out your wording, pick where it's going to be, pick a theme.
What else is on the horizon now, David? Tell us what other things you work on.
Strange development took place.
Yes?
You know, I got this legal matter. We go back a long time. And in the legal matter, it may sound strange, but when I went through it, they brought an action against me saying, oh, gee, there's 1,050 of them that have done this to me. This is cuckoo. So, I made up the complete list. Send it through.
Alright.
Pick an image or two. You can find images on Google Images. Pick an image or two. Do a link to it. Send it through, and I'll put it up. And we'll send it out.
Wonderful. I'm looking forward to that.
Some of the organisers, some of the ones would like to do it, and they would like to earn something from it, because that's what she used to do. Others don't care; they'll just do it for free.
We're
So
talking
the people
we're
who
talking
want to
about
learn, some don't
David's
care.
David's group. She runs regularly around Sydney at all sorts of places, and other people going to be just to make friends, socialise with people, try maybe different food. It's a wide range of restaurants.
Experiment with life and
This
living.
lady also has a division of people who want to meet somebody special. They don't want to socialise. Well, that's got to be done. I understand she's got a wide range. She's got a lot of young ones. They don't want to know the older ones. So I'm going to have some young organisers if there's a young organiser. I know that's important. I don't want to know the older ones.
So you might do something about antiques or art. You were saying, Sally?
Art, painting, drawing, and
Is there much happening in Sydney in that area?
yeah, quite a bit. But not in among seniors.
Okay. What, more middle-aged people perhaps?
Yes, middle-aged or younger people.
There would be people interested if somebody was to step forward and be an organiser. They will come.
Yeah, good.
Children who had settled and disappearing, but now I know who it was, and my whole matter
Well, David, from what you're saying, I've learned that I won't mess with you.
David would not be a good guy to tangle with.
do the right thing, shouldn't have problems.
Do the right thing.
Do the right thing, shouldn't have
Do
problems.
the right thing.
Always do the right things.
I can have no she can sing and dance. Could you sing and dance as well?
Yeah.
Really?
I've actually a few years
Voiceovers,
ago-
yeah, really.
Not voiceover, but singing.
Voice tracks.
Yeah. For some documentary.
Now listen, we should encourage people to come down here on a Thursday morning, shouldn't we, David?
Yep.
Down to Majors Bay Road Village or Concord Village. We're not really sure what it's called. We'll have a scout around when the cameras are off. And
Bring your wisdom. Bring your joy to share with us.
You
Bring
could always
us
get
what
with
you
us.
learn from life.
This is where we solve the problems of the world.
Bring your kindness. Bring your open heart and mind. And bring your friendship.
Yeah. All right.
Embrace life with us.
Now, I'll give you a scoop.
One more. All right.
Embrace life with us.
Now, I'll give you a scoop.
One
I'm
more
going to
scoop.
give you a
Okay,
scoop.
one more scoop, David.
Next month is June. In June, an event is going to happen which has never happened before in the history of the world or financial history. I'm not going to tell you anything more. I will tell you after it happens. But there's something happening in June you've never heard of before.
Are we going to tell them next week?
No.
When are we going to tell them?
I'll tell you in July.
Really? All right. Well, that's been the first edition of Bix Media coming back. We'll post it on various sites. I won't, but other people will do it for me
Well,
to make sure you see it.
have you got anything to whinge about or rejoice about?
Oh, there are many
Since I've
things I'd
seen
like
you?
to say. There are many things I'd like to say, but this isn't quite the right time yet.
Okay, all right. We just want to close it
Thanks
up
for
now.
tuning in. Thank you very much for joining us.